Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Dr. Stone Science Future on episode 4 or Dr. Stone Season 4 on episode 4. This episode right here was actually pretty simple and pretty crazy, and to think that they are doing this and that, oh man, I don't know how it's gonna go out, but I guess one will have to lure out the other, which I'm afraid we're having two brains to fight each other. Now you guys might be thinking what the hell you're talking about. I'll get to that just a moment. Let's get to the start where our crew, Senku and the others are trying to figure out what to do next and going back to where they got attacked from. Later on they get chased down and attacked by a plane, which is really freaking hilarious. I find it really funny. Well, I don't think it's really funny when your life is on the line, but eventually we get to see that Senku decides to mix some water and some kind of substance or chemical to maybe fight against the plane. Eventually, thanks to Kirasame's expert throwing skill, we have to that they managed to destroy or stop the plane from and they managed to make it crash. So pretty good stuff right there. We get to see what kind of substance or some kind of chemical that Senku used or made. It's called pyrophoric or something. Pyrophoric, I guess. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But either way, they managed to take down the plane and take it for their own. Eventually, we get to see Gen, Chrome, and Kohaku trying to find the culprit or the pilot, the one who piloted the plane. Or should I say, military plane, if I have to say so. Well, not really sure if I should say that, but either. Sorry about that. My throat must have choked a bit. Either way, Gen therefore tells Chrome and Kohaku not to go ahead and that you should stay behind me. And therefore he decides to throw some marks or throw some evidence or his mark of flowers to know that, hey, this is where I'm going, follow it. And eventually we get to see Gen getting attacked by Stanley Snyder. That's the guy's name, which is later on revealed towards the very end of the episode. Stanley will later on take Gen to meet Dr. Zeno, which apparently we get to see that Dr. Zeno will later on interrogate Gen after Gen looks at this entire cornfield and the factory, knowing that if they get their hands on this, it will give them the chance to do the big revival fluid and save all of humanity or unstone all of humanity. So I look forward to see how that turns out. Other than the trouble of what's to come, we get to see that Dr. Zeno puts Gen in a situation where he can't really lie at all. But unfortunately for Dr. Zeno, he underestimates Gen's ability to control his own emotions and to find loopholes with the lie detector test or lie detector thing. So talk about some serious stuff, and the episode ends off with Gen telling Dr. Zeno who's the doctor and calls him Dr. Taiju, and I thought it was really freaking hilarious. And that's about it. Preview next episode is Doctor versus Doctor. So looks like to me this will include Senku possibly in this title against the Dr. Zeno. So depending on how this goes, it could go both ways. Because Dr. Zeno and Stanley Snyder, which apparently I think Stanley Snyder is his right-hand guy and bodyguard and military soldier person, this can go both ways. I mean, it could go into Senku's crew's favor, depending on if it plays out correctly. As for Dr. Zeno, it could go well for him because he has advanced technology and he's ahead by who knows how many years. I guess many centuries or maybe thousands of years ahead, maybe centuries ahead, if I have to say so myself. So at this point, this will be a game of playing chess, I guess, if that's the way if I have to put it. One has to make one mistake and you're done. It's checkmate. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!